welcome everyone who is watching this today. If you have never watched anything on my channel before, I am Lindsay Moorhead, and I am a speaker, personal trainer, nutrition coach, and gardener. I am a mom to 5. I homeschool 2 teenagers. I have twin toddlers and also an older son of my husband. I have had stillborn twins and a miscarriage. You will see fitness, nutrition, gardening, family, homeschooling, and Christian godly topics here. Good morning. We are starting the day. It is 8 o'clock. I've been up for a little while. It took me a little while to roll out of bed. I think I didn't actually roll out of bed until a little bit before 7. My phone died last night, and I was like, forget it. We're sleeping in. Until my body decides to wake up. So that was like, I think I was awake like at 6:37. I didn't really roll out of bed until almost like 10 till 7. And then my phone was dead, so I had to plug it in. So I did all of these stuff. And then I plugged in my phone, and then I got scrolling because I'm really interested in some stained glass. I don't want to do it. It is not a style I think I could do. I would love to try, but I don't think I could do it. So I'm looking for stained glass. I want like 2 purple butterflies that is like whimsical, like really pretty, with some dimension, like not just like, I want elegance, guys, okay? And why the 2 purple is because purple butterflies stand for when twins are born and one dies, they put a purple butterfly on the crib of the baby that is still alive. And so we lost 2, and so I wanted to get a purple butterfly. So I'm pondering about also getting like a rainbowish butterfly because we lost the other one. So I'm kind of pondering about getting butterflies for the window. We have this beautiful bay window that I sit in, if you haven't seen it already. And I would love to put them in the bay window. And that would be pretty. So I sat and pondered and scrolled, and it's not something I'm breaking down and doing yet. But what I would love to have. If I do it, it may be closer to either, well, we're in April, but the end of April or the beginning of December. So anyways, so I was scrolling and doing all that, and then I was like, I got to get down and get my weigh in. So I came down here and got my weigh in because I didn't want to work my muscle too much throughout the morning without getting a weigh in. So I was like, I better just get down there and do it. So as I've been doing this, I really feel really good this morning from sleeping in. I don't know, there's something, it's hard to explain, but when you don't get enough sleep, obviously your body's not going to function right. But I feel like I can like breathe better. And then not so much of a heaviness. And so I think I am going to start my day with no alarms. Because I've always said this, but having a big family now, I kind of pushed it to the side. But God did not give us alarm clocks. He gave us the sun. And my body likes to wake up close to when the sun decides to come up. That's about what I'm always doing. And so I think I am going to try, because I only got 6.5 hours of sleep last night, which is really good compared to 5, which is what I get if I tried to do my alarm. But it just feels good to sleep in. It feels so good to sleep in. And my body needs that sleep. So I would say try to push for 6 to 7 hours. My daughter does not like to go to sleep early. She's like a 10 o'clock baby. And my body is like, I need 9 o'clock. So I'm just from now on going to turn all my alarms off in the morning. And when my body gets up, that's what time God needs me to get up. All right. So I hopped on the scale this morning. I didn't really lose very much. I kind of shifted. I shifted my fat and my muscle. I lost 0.2, I think. So I didn't lose that much. But then I went and took my inches and I lost an inch. So you can't really look at the scale, guys. It doesn't tell you anything. And then I looked at my pictures and I kind of could see that I had lost. So, yeah, I'm getting excited to get to these days to see the difference in the body, not the weight on the scale. Okay, so I did that. So I need, for some reason, yesterday, I moved laundry from the dryer to the washing machine, but didn't put anything in the washing machine. So I'm going to start with putting towels in my picture clothes in the washing machine. Since I ran exercise clothes yesterday, I'm going to just put my clothes for my picture in because I feel like it's time to wash them. It's been 4 days or so of pictures and whatnot. I think it's time to wash them. So I'm going to put them in and get them washed. And then I think I'm going to go up. Yeah, I got to write my daughter's board. So I'm going to get babies started. I will make me a smoothie. I will write my daughter's board. She's saying, I'm ready for that now, Mom. So I'm going to get that. I'll probably come back down here, get some prints done. I have decided, this is where I was going to say today, I've decided officially that Tuesdays and Thursdays are psychotic. Tuesdays and Thursdays are theater and soccer. And so I am not going to video record anything for my clients on those 2 days. Those are my 2 days off. I know everybody normally says Saturday, Sunday. Sunday is the day of rest. Actually, I get more things accomplished when my husband is here. If I can say between the two of us, we'll come and double check on babies from time to time. And I get more done. So having Saturday and Sunday as work days is what makes sense for me because people are off anyways. So I work with clients on Sundays sometimes. And so working with people in their time is the only thing I have. So that would be evenings, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And so I'm thinking because my evenings are too crazy to do anything on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am not even going to try. I was saying Wednesdays, but Wednesdays I can at least get an hour of something. But if somebody needs me. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think I'm going to start saying, don't contact me. I am not here. Okay, and then, yeah. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be my day off. That means today is Tuesday. I am not recording anything, but I still have to get a workout in. And I still have to get a walk in. But that means that I do not have to do a workout at the time when babies are napping or sleeping or whatever, when they're very, very quiet. It doesn't work. So that means that I can come down here and let them pound blocks on the ceiling all they want, even though it sounds like they're about to come through, or they're little or giant raccoons about to gnaw through the floor. Yeah, so I am working towards that eventually, because I need to do that this morning and then do my afternoon workout outside about 1 to 2 so that we can leave at 3. Probably closer into the 1 range, which means it's going to be cold today. So this mama is going to bundle up, put her coat on, put her headphones on, and push through. Because I think I've learned this, that it doesn't matter the weather. You go do it. You stay accountable to yourself, but just push through, because it's only 45 minutes, and then you can make it back in and warm up, because the house is so warm when I walk back in. Last night, it was so freezing. I think it was definitely in the 30s by the time I was done. But then what was amazing was when the sun was up and I was out there walking, it was blistery cold wind hitting you. And when I went out, when the sun was starting to be behind the trees, there was no wind. It felt halfway decent. So it was frustrating. I just wish the wind would stop all the time. Okay, I hear babies. I gotta go running. I gotta go do. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Oh my goodness, my hair looks like my morning has went. It's like 10 o'clock. I have went and taken care of chickens. I spent 45 minutes on dishes that's not even my duty. I got tired of seeing it, so I took care of it. It took me 45 minutes to do so. I got the dishwasher started. My daughter pulled out the paprika and put it on the countertop, making French toast. So I was expecting it to be cinnamon. She didn't put it away, and I put paprika in my smoothie. Instead of, including cinnamon, but because when I poured it in, I'm like, this looks a little red. This looks more like a paprika. So my smoothie tastes a little bit more, I don't know how to explain it, Mexican flavored. So, sorry, nothing towards Mexican, but when you make like tacos, it has a lot of paprika in it. So I think that's what it tastes like. So yeah, it's like a Mexican smoothie this morning. So I have to get down here and I have to get this workout in now, so that this afternoon I can go out before I have to leave to take kids to theater to get my walk in. I have gotten my agenda half written out, and I've gotten a lot of things on the half that's written done. I've got to get more work done, but I don't have to record this workout. So all the banging that's going on while I'm talking to you, I don't have to worry about for today's workout. I just got to get it done. So that is my goal for a Tuesday and Thursday. Just get a workout in. And then do my outside workout, which doesn't have to worry about anything except the weather. And unfortunately, today's just going to be freezing. Okay. At the same time, I'm going to first go move laundry over so that I'm making sure laundry is going and continually going. And hopefully I can get to folding it today. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to come back, get my 45-minute workout in, and then I have to move on to school stuff. So my kids can get their stuff done. Here we go. Okay, guys, so my workout's done. My battery died to my tablet mid-beginning. So I went and just started folding laundry and then came back. I don't waste time waiting on something if I don't have to. I just go do something else, come back. So workout's done. So I'm gonna go do lunchtime, do some chill, do what I can. All right. I've been having one of those mornings where other little things are interrupting. So I got a message that I needed to check my email, and so I checked my email, and then I had like more than one message that I needed to take care of. And if this is truly true, people's hearts are truly into it. We have a few volunteers for this season, and that's a blessing. Now, if we can find some referees, that would be even more of a blessing. So I'm pushing really hard to try and get more referees within the next couple weeks. We will see. Okay, guys, crazy day. Lots of emailing and everything. I haven't even, I wonder how far work area is ahead. Sorry, there's a sign in front of me that says work area ahead. So I'm like, Okay, I've been answering emails and putting Facebook messages on for our AYSO. I literally have not done any work today. So I'm hoping I can get some of that done between sitting and whatnot. I'm literally pushing it to the last minute on this walk. Not on purpose, it just happened to go that direction. I just got done eating my lunch and it's like 2:00. I have to be back by 3. If the more time, the best we are on getting them there early and on time. But today has just been a wacky day, and I just hope that people really do step up and volunteer for positions that are really needing to get filled. It will take a lot of load off of me, and if that's the case, that will help me be able to help others. And that will lighten my load by a lot. And the more responsible they are, the more I can depend on them, and I don't have to do it myself, and I don't have to beg for another volunteer. And I like having positions filled because that's one less position I have to do. So I will be getting in contact with people and in hope and prayer that they are reasonable and doing what they're supposed to. I don't like working with people who don't help themselves and others. It's very hard on me when people don't do their work. And then I have to double up on my end to get their work done too. So, okay. Yeah. So I'm walking. I do this for 45 minutes. I'm about 3 minutes in. I still have a long way to go. But my brain just keeps running. I'm kind of excited for the new setup of my work, but on days like this, I'd rather be doing my work than doing AYSO. And AYSO is more of my more open days, like Monday and Friday. But things do happen, and I do have to respond sometimes. But that, I'm hoping my agenda will still start helping me in that area where I can put everything else first. So I'm going to try to push myself to be more responsible on getting my priorities done first before I take care of everything else. I try the best I can with the chores I'm responsible with. I forget things at the end of the day, like preparing for myself for the next day, folding clothes and bringing them up. A lot of times I fold them and they don't come up. So there's like a giant pile full of clothes, especially in this busy season that I'm in. I just get to folding when I can fold. When the pile gets too full and I need some more basket, I fold some really, really quickly. And so the older kids, I know I have put a lot on them, but they I feel like they're at an age that they should be able to handle the responsibility of doing chores. And even the babies help out from time to time. Elsie's really good at wiping things down and picking up blocks. And I'm hoping she doesn't stop that, because that would be like a really big blessing as we keep going, as I keep trying to train her. Okay, it's time to pick them up. Okay, so the babies went down about 1:15. And when I left, they were just starting to get quiet. So I don't know if they will be sleeping in the car because they didn't get enough a nap, which is kind of more of their fault. We a lot of times will end lunch around 1, and they've been just fighting the nap time. Somebody smells like they're smoking or cooking out or something. It smells so good. I love that smell. Okay. All right. I am just trying to get things done accordingly today. And I keep trying to go back to the list and get things done that need to, but there's things that I still feel like I have to get done, and I'm not probably going to get to them. Like folding laundry. So, that's what I'm working on. Right, I am going to enjoy this few moments that I have of peace and quiet, and listen to something to get my brain on track. I am going to talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so we are parked in the parking lot for theater, and oh my goodness, my hair today. I look like I got rolled in the... I bet it's because I put my whole hoodie on for my walk, but yeah, I am like looking a little crazy haired. Okay, so we're in the parking lot at theater, the babies and I. The olders are inside. I've gotten my Atomic Habit book read and my textbook read. I am needing to get some work done. I have a lot on my list to still do today, but I feel like I can push through if I can push hard enough. I need to... I've got about 45 minutes. I think I can get a couple of things done, I hope. We'll see. You hear that? She's calling for me now. She has figured out if she calls Mama, Mama will answer. Right, Elsie? I'm just going to sit here and mess with my hair while I'm talking to you, because it's driving me crazy today. I can't wait for like these little baby hair that I can like literally pull out at any point. Can actually reach the ponytail. It's like when you chop your bangs off and you don't want your bangs anymore and you gotta let them grow out. It's a lot of twisting and pulling back in the wrong weird directions. Alright, so I am off. I'm going to try... I gotta get my plan for tomorrow going, and then I need to maybe work on some video editing. I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 things edited, and we'll see if I am actually I got a lot of steps in so far. And there's still a lot to do today. So I'm going to get off here, go see if I can video edit, see if I can get a plan going for tomorrow. I'll probably get the plan going for tomorrow because that is something easy and I can get done fairly quickly, that I might be able to just roll right into video editing and get that done very, very quickly. All right, I'm off. All right, guys, so I have made it home from theater. Oh my goodness, this hair, this wind. I think it's the wind that keeps doing it to my hair because I walked out for just a few seconds and felt like the wind just took me over. We got home not too long ago. I did run by Walmart and I did end up getting a few things. Like my Elsie likes to chew the top of her sippy cups off. So I had to get new tops for her sippy cups. And then I think we got Isabel some canvases for her art projects, and I got some lotion, and I didn't get enough Alani's last time. And then I got the penguin cheesy crackers. Isabella like ate the whole box and it was family size. So I ended up getting another box of that. I think the rest was just like fun things I do with my kids. Like I got them a 7-Up. So yeah, from time to time I do that, especially if they've really been really been helping, but not quite making it to the line of being done. So I did all that. I am now home. I am downstairs. Remember the whole folding laundry thing? Yeah, here's where I'm at. All right, guys, so I've folded laundry. My pile has gotten way smaller, but I think it's like this top is mine, that it needs to go upstairs and be hung up. But the rest has gotten folded. I got some more to fold. And I gotta move some laundry over. And so that's what I get to do tonight. So that's where I say I get most of my stuff done, but at the end of the day, those little things I'm not finishing for some reason. So I need to get those last things tweaked in to their spots and get those things done. Okay. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get these folded, get some worksheets printed, go upstairs, prepare some board for my daughter, take a shower. I've already got reading done, so I don't have to do that. But I might land in bed. What might end up happening is I prepare some boards for my daughter in bed, because we have these like carrying boards. I told her if she gets those prepared and in my bed and ready for me to do while waiting on Elsie to be quiet and I fall asleep, I can get those done. But if I can get the worksheets printed, then they're ready for tomorrow. Somebody's coming downstairs. Say hello.
Mom.
Okay, I'm off. Bye.
Did he open the door?
He literally opened that door. Yeah. You figured it out, didn't you? I got all the laundry folded except for what just came out of the dryer, which was towels. So I gotta fold that one tomorrow. And then I put the jeans into the washing machine. So I have literally done every single load this week. And I start a new round tomorrow. I have a hard time getting that pile hung up in my room. It just becomes a pile. I don't have enough closet room sometimes to fit everybody's clothes in there, and I keep pulling out baby clothes that they don't fit in anymore, and I still don't feel like I have enough room. So I'm working on that. While I was working on that, Kaylin figured out how to open the doors because Mama was on the other side. He's such a mama's boy. And then my husband is cooking dinner. I am gonna hop in the shower and watch a YouTube so that I know my time that I have to get off. I have my clothes ready for tomorrow, and when I'm done here, I'll throw my shoes down the stairs, and that will I hear the babies like pulling everything off the shelf, and that will make my shoes ready for tomorrow. I have clothes ready for tomorrow. I'm going to be putting my progress picture outfit on when I get done in my shower. I just got to finish my water, which is so hard. I gotta finish my water, and then I can fill those up. My list is ready for tomorrow, so I'm almost ready for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna keep moving and keep guzzling my water, and there goes all the blocks. Okay, I'm hopping in the shower. Alright guys, babies are sleeping. I have like 14 ounces of water left. I am finishing a video, day 10. So far, I think day 10 is the best day to watch. So if you get there, go watch it. Yeah, it's good. But I know there's a couple other ones that could be just as good. So yeah, make sure you go watch it. And then I might say it's 10 o'clock. I can't stay up too much longer, but I want to try and get that on, and then I might video edit client video. We'll see. Alright. So I'm just gonna finish this water, and it'll be a night. I'll be done with 75 hard stuff, so just this water is all that's left. Good night.